Leviticus 19 and 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness and judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor. Deuteronomy 1:16 through 18. And I charge your judges at that time, saying, hear the cause between your brethren, and judge righteously between every man and his brother and the stranger that is with him. Ye shall not respect persons and judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye should not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is Yahweh. And the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it. And I commanded you at that time all the things which ye shall do. Call Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash, giving double honor to the man of great millstone that's out there on the highway and byway pushing the truth, as well as the internet that spread forth throughout the four corners of the earth. I would like to say Shalom and the water to the man of great millstone for doing an excellent job, going day in and day out, rain, sleet, or snow, pushing this 100% truth. To add to that, I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe wholeheartedly that GMS has 100% truth of the Bible. To add to that, to the men and women that are listening and learning, continue in the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Keep praying, keep repenting, and keep the laws and commandments to the best of your ability. As it states in John 14:15, if ye love me, keep my commandment. This lesson here is about judging. You can judge if you keep the laws and commandments of God. Because it states here that, I'm going to go to Psalms 82, and I'm going to read down to read down to 8. And I'll make this here, kind of quick. And like I said, this is about judgment. I hear a lot of people saying that you can't judge, and you can judge. A righteous man that keeping the laws of commandment can judge the children of Israel. If they out there breaking the law, you as the judge, the person that keeping the laws and commandment, you can tell other Israelites where they're going off at. That's the reason for the commandment. And the commandment are not grievous. The commandment is a righteous thing. And if you love the Lord, you're going to keep his commandment, because you're going to be in line with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Tell you what, let's go to that. Let's go to, if you love the Lord, keep the commandment. As I stated in my introduction, go to John. Where you at? John 14 and 15. Hold on. Let me get this here right. 14. Okay, now 15. I'll say, if ye love me, keep my commandment. That's the whole purpose of keeping the commandment. It's the love and the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Loving the Lord to keep the commandment. The fear of the Lord is breaking the commandment. So let's go to add 2 more precepts to that. We go to John 10 and 15, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it's 15 and 10. If ye keep my commandment, ye shall abide in my love. So while it's keeping the children of Israel, the elect man, and the 1/3, if we are keeping his commandment, we showing God that we love him. I'm gonna read that again. If ye keep my commandment, ye shall abide. Abide mean to remain, to stay, to be held, to kept continually, not to depart, you know. So get out of that. So we stay, and do his commandments, that's showing him that we love him. So if start over again, John 15:10. If ye keep my commandment, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandment and abide in his love. So we have to do the same thing Yahushua did. You know, Yahushua, he showed his love to the Father by keeping the commandment, just like we had to show our love to the Father and the Son, through the Son and the Father, by keeping the commandments, you know? So let's go one more. Let's go to 1 John. And I think it's 5:2, if I'm not mistaken. It says here, by this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep his commandment. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep his commandment, and his commandment are not grievous. So keeping his commandment is not grievous. We all have issues, because we are in the flesh, and there are going to be some things that we're going to battle with, smoking, drinking too much, that, you get drunk and you don't know where you at. Some people are addicted to over-the-counter drugs, you know. People have a addiction, have an anger problem and stuff like that. They want to fight their woman or fight their brother. And those addiction cause you to break the law. And the people that are keeping the men that are keeping the law, as well as the women as well. But we are talking, about the elect, the chief man that's supposed to be over the congregation of Israel, that teaches the law. He have to tell you, if you break this law that the good Lord gave us, it's a punishment, it's a judgment behind that. And you, as an Israelite man that keep the law, you can judge the people. For example, if you have anger problem, it tell you that thou shalt not harm your brother, and also that it said thou shalt not kill. So when you have anger problems, sometimes it would lead to a brother killing another brother or hurting another brother, and you are breaking the law. So as a brother that keep the law, he's telling people that have anger problem, severe anger problem, that if you go and you do this, this is your judgment. If you go out here and you kill your brother, guess what? The same should happen to you, you know? So just like, drinking, and you can't control your alcohol. You out there, you open to everything. You open to, get robbed. You open to get hurt. You open to get killed or whatever. You're not in your right state of mind. So when a brother that's keeping the commandment, again, a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, is giving you the law, he also, like I said, he giving you your judgment. If you do this, this is going to happen. If you do that, this will happen. If you keep the law and the command to the best of your ability, and you stay away from drugs and alcohol that cause you to take you out of your natural zone of who you are, to something that you not, then you breaking the law, and then whatever happened to you, whatever happened to you. So you can judge. One thing that I have an issue with people that say that you can't judge. They have that Tupac spirit. Can't nobody judge me but God. But you go in front of a court and you break the law of the land and you report to the judge, and the judge give you a sentence. It can be, a fine, or it might be jail time or whatever. You have no issue with that. You don't look at it as a brother like myself, or a brother or that's keeping the law and the commandment, that's trying to teach you and tell you that yes, we can judge, but you don't go in front of that judge and deny everything that he says, but he put you behind bars or make you pay a fine. Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna pay that fine, and you're gonna go behind bars. That's just what it is. There's laws and commandments in this world, in this Western society that we live in. And there's laws that we have to abide, that the good Lord gave Moses to the children of Israel, that that goes on today. The laws and commandment is not done away with, as what a lot of Christian people say, whether the laws are done away with, because they still want to continue being wickedness, living wickedness, and they don't want a brother such as you, a man of Israel, that look like him, tell him what he should not do. But when the people of the heathen nation, or Esau tell you your judgment, you have no problem. You go ahead and do it. So that's the curse that we under. Another brother can't tell you nothing, but you go take heed to what a heathen brother, a heathen man tell you, and it sticks. But I can't judge you. I can't get you right. So I don't want to go too off. Let's go to Psalms 82, and I'm gonna end it on that note. Psalms 82 and 1, and I'm gonna take it all the way down to 8. A Psalms of Asaph. Yahweh standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judges among the gods. How long will ye judge unjustly, and accept the person of the wicked? Verse 3, defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflict and needy, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course. Verse 6, I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like man, and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O God, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. So let's see. Let's go to when it said, verse 6, I have said, ye are gods. Okay. God, Elohim. It says the definition, ruler, judges. So when a brother say you can't judge, there it is right there. When the Yahweh said that ye are God, meaning that you are of children of Israel, you was given the laws and commandments. You know the laws, and you know the punishment for breaking the law. So you are considered a ruler, a judge. That's what it's saying. So you are a judge, and go on to divine one, angel, gods, excuse me, godlike, God, goddess. Well, for as a goddess, we're not doing any women worshiping or anything like that. But we are judges of the earth. So we are guides of the earth because we keep the laws and commandments, and we have to go to the children of Israel, uh, uh, um, the ones that are in a Gentile state of mind, that are Israelites, and we have to go to them and teach them to pull them out of their wicked ways and bring them back into a righteous state of mind by letting them know who they are in the Bible. So you have to judge their action and let them know through the scripture that they are breaking the laws and commandment of God. So that's why we can judge. That's why Yahushua told the Pharisees and Sadducees that ye are gods, and in the scriptures. So when you are not, when you know the law and you are not pushing this truth out, here's what you're doing. What it says here in Psalm 82, how 82 and 2, how long will ye judge unjustly and accept the person of the wicked? So when you know the truth and the good Lord put the spirit in you to push the truth out to preach, either out on the highway and byway or over the videos, to tell the children of Israel what is truth and what is wicked. And if you're not telling them the truth and you just letting wicked go on and you're not pushing it, the good Lord, He gonna take your light away from you because you sitting back letting letting the unjust, you accepting the unjust and the wicked. He gave you that light, gave you that understanding, as it says here in the next scripture, verse 3, said, defend the poor and the fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy, deliver deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. Your job as a Israelite a teacher is to push the truth. And the good Lord, He already picked His 2/3. They are not going to listen. They're going to be destroyed. They're already dead. They just a dead man and woman walking. But this truth is mainly for the elect that don't know who they are, that are living in wickedness, that are living a unjust life, and they don't know who they are. The word is supposed to hit them, and the word is going to pull them out of that hole that they in, out of that state of the wicked state of mind that they in. And Lord willing, at a point in time, He will cross over, and she will cross over, and and get this spiritual knowledge that they need, to put forth to get to, to be righteous, um, and, and the Father eye. So, like I said, the Father, He already have His elect that He want. So we as fishermen, we, part of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, workers of righteousness. We are fishermen to get those Israelites that have that Gentile state of mind, to get them over so that we can hurry up and get out of here. So we have to push the truth, and also we have to push, like I said, we got to push this law, to get our people and to judge them, let them know, that they are doing wrong. So you can judge. And when they say that you can't, just go to Psalm 82 or whatever chapter and verse in the Bible and prove it to them. You can go to the etymology of God and let them know that God and this state of mind that we are living in here in the earth in the flesh, we are a lower case, a lower standard of God. For we have the law and the commandment to push the truth out, to get our people into a righteous state of mind, to get them back to where they once were, because we are a lost, destroyed people. Well, I'm gonna end it right there. I don't want to keep fumbling over my words over and over again. I have a habit of doing that, because I love to get my point across, and want to make this lesson as edifying as possible. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there, and I'll see you on the next lesson. Shalom.